Hello and welcome to Let's Play FTL with me, Balthelion. FTL is a indie game. It's about £7 on Steam at the moment when it's not on sale. It's made by two guys and it's very addictive. It's quite simple, but it's also bloody hard at the same time, as you'll see when I inevitably get blown up really easy. But yeah, let's start a new game and show it out. So here you get to choose which ship you want to use. I've unlocked two at the moment. I've got the Kestrel and the Taurus. And the Taurus is pretty shit and ugly. I haven't really tried it much though. The Kestrel looks a bit better. There's some really cool ships you can unlock, but they're bloody hard to unlock, that is. So I think I'll go with the Kestrel. Each ship has a couple of achievements you can unlock by doing certain things with them, and there's also game-wide achievements as well. But every ship you get to start with a couple of crew members. I'm not sure if you can ever start with 4, there always seem to only be 3. And you have certain starting weapons and drone systems or augmentations you can start with. So the Taurus starts with the drone system, so it basically has pets. And also automatic healing outside the medbay, which is useful. But the Kestrel comes with some weapons. So we've got two humans, males, and one human female. But, let's stick this on easy because I fail so hard even on easy. Let's go! The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You will need supplies for the journey, so make sure you explore each sector before moving on to the next. But to get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Blah blah blah. Continue. So we've got our 3 people. Martin, Naomi and Astrid. Astrid can be our Scotty. Why is it paused? There we go. Martin, get to the shield generator. Okay, so each of these rooms either has a purpose or it's just an empty room. So we've got the bridge console there, internal sensors, the security camera, remote door access is like the pause symbol, medbay, the big plus, weapons, the 2 missiles there, engineering, the thing that's meant to be an engine, but it doesn't really look like anything. And our oxygen generator over there. Down in the bottom we've got our reactor, which is how much power we can put out, and any green bars in here is just extra power we can assign to stuff. These are all of our systems, which on the tooltips will say what they do. So we can get that free power into something else, so I would go for powering my 2 weapons. Again over here you just got bridge, doors and internal sensors. But yeah, you can never power any particular system up more than its maximum, so 2 slots for engines, 1 for O2. You can upgrade those. But you also need reactor power to power them up to those levels. So although we've got 1 in engine, we can't do another, can't power the second one because we don't have any reactor power at the moment. Although we could purchase it, but anyway, let's get going. So you can jump to any sector or any system within the sector. You never know what's going to be there until you get there. The blue ones are in nebulas, and if you go there the rebel fleet will pursue you slower compared to a normal one. So I think we'll go to this one first. Let's see what awaits us. It's an unmanned craft. So we're going to fire this now. The enemy has subsystems as well. We're just going to shoot its weapons. I think we'll enable auto fire as well. Oh, it just beamed a bomb on board. That's not very nice. As you can see, the weapons have charge times. Different charge times per weapons, but they'll fire once they're ready. And I missed. There we go. and when you blow shit up, you get to loot stuff. Scrap is our kind of currency. That's this thing up here. Drone parts are for deploying drones, which isn't too useful for us because we don't have a drone system yet, but that's that one there. Missiles for firing missiles, that's that one. Missiles are powerful, they go through shields, but they need ammo, whereas energy weapons will fire anyway, but they get reduced by enemy shields. The other icon here is fuel. We consume 1 fuel for every jump we make. So, so far so good. Let's go on. Let's go to this one. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go unharmed. Now we can either draw straws and send one bloke over, or we can blow the shit out of them. I choose option 2. It's usually a good idea to attack slavers, because they will, I think it's always, I haven't seen them not do it, but they will try and bribe you to let them go. Yeah, there we go. They will give you 1 crew member if, well, a slave, but we let them free anyway. So we'll accept their crew member, and we've got a new guy called Dolan, who is an NG. But we started with 3 humans. As you can see on the right there, they have no exceptional traits, so no bonuses, no penalties. But there are other species, and they have different bonuses and penalties. So in this case, he's an NG. Craig Dolan. It doesn't sound like a very alien name, does it? But NGs have double repair speed, but they are shit at combat if you get boarded. So he's quite handy. I think I'll send him to my shield generator, because that's one we never want offline. And we will move Martin to the weapons bay. Some subsystems, like these ones with the head and shoulders icons, they can be manned, which is why these guys are tapping away at consoles there. It just means you can get extra bonuses while it's manned, so shields regen faster, engines will charge up the FTLs faster. No, it doesn't, it increases your dodge chance. Talking bollocks there. Weapons reduces the charge time, and bridge member, you need a person there to evade or jump. See, on the top left there we've got a 15% evade chance to dodge incoming fire. If we take our man out, we've got no evade chance. I think that's the guy's giving us 5%, and it being man's giving us 10% at the moment. But anyway, let's go somewhere else. Nebula. It's another scout! Why would we want to avoid provoking it? Shoot it in the face. Yeah, we also have 1 shield, which basically means anything that's like lasers, if that would hit the shields and be reduced by 1 damage. Shields Shields slowly recharge over time. We can have up to 4 there, as you can see. Looted some scrap. Ooh, I've got a drone schematic. And a bit more money. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, each sector you can see the possible ways you can go. I've also turned on an option so you can see where paths from ones you're hovering over go to as well. It's up to you whether you want that on or not, but sometimes you can drive yourself into a dead end and not be able to get out of it, and then you get fucked over. We're going to go this one. It's a trap! Probably see the next time we jump. Oh no, bombs! Stop it! The next time we jump you should be able to see the rebel fleet advancing behind us now. take everything we have and let's both forget this happened. No! It blew up. I'll hopefully get more shit. Not a huge amount. I'll tell you what I can get. Yeah, this is the rebel fleet advancing. I'll just let them advance a bit more and I can explain that a bit better. Oh look, we've got a store. Stores do what they say on the tin. They will sell you stuff and buy stuff off you. Oh, cloaking device, I so want that. These don't look like very alien names, do they? John Caldwell and Norwin Schultz. Crew teleporters let you teleport people to the enemy ship. I've never seen much use in it because the one time I did get a crew teleporter, they went over to the enemy ship and got arse raped, so it's up to you whether you want that. At stores you can also repair as well, so I'm going to repair the one bit of damage I've taken. And I think I'll buy the Mantis crew member. They're pretty awesome. They just vomit over everyone and they do incredible combat damage. So yeah, the Mantis have double damage in combat. They have 1.2 times movement speed, but they have half repair speed. So they're great for dealing with intruders. I'll leave them in the med bay for now because there's nothing worth manning. And we'll jump. There's another store down there, bloody hell. But the idea is we have to get to the exit point and jump away before the rebel fleet catches us. And all this area is where the rebel fleet is currently in control of. And these arrows indicate how far the rebel fleet is going to advance in the next time we make a jump. So we can be in this area, but the rebel fleet's going to be attacking us if we're in that area. And the rebel fleet is quite strong, so it's a bad idea. But I think we've got enough time, so let's go answer this distress call. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire, and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there? Yeah, sure. Take this bit of scrap as a down payment. We will use your jump signatures to follow you. You're really helping us out here. No problem. So he's given us a bit of money and he's given us a quest mark on our map, so let's open the map. Okay, that's a pretty easy one, it's just one jump away, so if we go to the quest location, we should hopefully get paid. Or we can run into combat. It's up to you what you want to shoot first on the enemies. I normally go either shields or weapons. Because while they've got their shields online, they're going to mitigate most of my damage. But weapons is also good because then they can't damage you. Trying to run away. In order to stop them, we either need to take out their bridge so they can't set a course, or take out their engines so they can't physically move. So we're going to go for the engines. You have clearly bested us. We merely request our lives. Request denied. Bang. There we go, loot a bit of crap. Fortunately our oxygen generator's down. You'll notice if your oxygen ever goes offline, your oxygen levels will drop pretty rapidly. You need to watch out for that because so many times I've not realised my oxygen's failing and I realised too late. I do have a bit of money, I might be able to buy something. I bet it'd be something good that I can't afford, like a cloaking device. I've got 2 more people. I'm not overly fussed on buying more crew at the minute, we've got 5 already. We can have a maximum of 8 people, so we're doing alright. Pegasus missile is a bit better than the normal missile we've got. But at the same time we need missiles to fire it, so not great. I think I'll just repair. I've got a defence drone. I'd sell that for cash, but that is actually a really good drone if we ever get a drone system installed, so we shall keep this. both of these nodes can get to the exit, so let's just go to one of them. See if we can afford to go for both. When the rebellion is complete, you will see the safer world we provide. Well, you won't, but you get the point. No, I don't, so I'll just blow you up. Oh, he's got a drone. He's got some sort of attack drone, which is just going to fly around us and constantly shoot us. Which basically means our shields are going to be permanently offline because he's shooting us. Thankfully, I'm going to blow him up pretty soon. You'll see when our shield goes offline, that goes from a solid blue icon to just a ring, which means although we have the capacity to charge the shields to a certain extent, it's not currently on. Yeah, fair bit of stuff. Oh, the bastard's taken out my O2 again. And now this drone is floating dead in space. Come on, repair the O2 fast, we're running out here. Also, don't make sure your O2 never gets unpowered, otherwise you can have exactly the same problem. Yeah, we have time to go there, let's do it. Empty space. Sometimes you will get ones that are just completely empty, which was therefore completely pointless to visit. Normally there's some sort of interaction going on. Hello. Hello, travellers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? Yeah, what are you thinking of? Some of our friends have taken to piracy in the recent chaos of the war. We'd like you to convince them of their poor decision by severely damaging their ship. We'll pay you well as long as you don't kill them all. Okay, oh, it's in the same system, that's alright. Just be sure not to blow them up, they say nervously as they direct you to the nearby moon. Your money or your life? They must be new at this. Ah, dear. Well, I just hope they surrender, otherwise this is going to be a pretty piss poor method of dissuading them from a life of piracy. You win! We're not cut out for this! Let them live and then return to the settlement. Oh yes! They've given us a Pegasus missile. With the pirates dissuaded from their career path, you return to the settlement. Thank you! They returned to us before you did. I don't think we need this anymore. Continue. Jump. Okay, they're getting pretty close now. I mean, if we went for that, they'd advance to there. If we come back down to here, they'd probably be advanced about here. And yeah, I don't think we could make it to the exit in time without fighting them. So let's quit while we're winning. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while wait for the FTL to recharge. Explore. Oh, God's sake. There's a pirate. Now, asteroids are an environmental hazard, and periodically asteroids will hit our ships. They can be stopped by the shields, but they will tend to take your shields offline pretty frequently. No, that's not a good enough offer. I'm not accepting that. I'm going to blow you out of the sky. Amusingly, if they get struck by an asteroid right now... Yay! He was killed by an asteroid. Oh, brilliant. Not bad. Although our engine room is now on fire. Crew members are always in shit. Escape. Actually, we'll vent this to space. I'll explain what I'm doing in a moment. Crew members will automatically repair any damaged or destroyed systems for places they're in, and automatically try and put out fires in places they're in as well. Send him off to the medbay. Anybody in medbay will automatically regen health, which is what all those pluses are. But yeah, they'll automatically repair stuff, automatically put out fires, although fires obviously damage them. Unless they're a member of the rock species. As you can see, this room's got crossed lines in it. That basically means there's no oxygen at all, so anyone in there will slowly suffocate. Oh, I still haven't shut those two. When it's red, it just means low oxygen. You can survive in there quite happily. So we send him back in there, he's going to start repairing that, and then he'll man the console. All these orange lines are the doors that you can obviously see people going through. While your remote door system is online, you can just click on doors to open and close them. Or you can do these to close all doors or open all doors. I'm not going to do that because otherwise everyone's going to be subject to a vacuum of space, which would be bad. Okay, we're ready to go. So once you're at the exit, once your FTL's charged, you can just go next sector. And then you need to get from this one to that one. And the white lines say which paths you can take, but you can always choose between two different paths. So a pirate controlled sector or an NG one. The NG one seems a bit less hostile. In fact, we can actually take a route through almost entirely civilian stuff, so let's go for it. Let's go to this node first before we go to the store. Might be able to get a bit more money. Large asteroid field, let's explore. Oh, it's dangerous! Oh no. It just damaged some of my hull, that's not good. There's a distress beacon. I think we can afford to loop around. A ship without life forms within a dense asteroid field. Oh, it sounds so like a trap. Oh no, it's not a trap. It's an abandoned pirate ship. And it's got quite a bit of stuff on it. Not bad. Oh, there's a store here as well. Nothing good. Cloaking device, hell yes. So expensive, yet so worth it. Do a load of repairs. It's not quite a full repair, but it will do. No point going to that store because, well, can't afford anything. Even if there was something nice, so we might as well go somewhere else. Black market. These are dangerous times. If you have extra military grade explosives, we'll gladly pay you for them. No, I don't. And you're not having my missiles anyway, they're valuable. Ignore. Jump somewhere else. Well, it's now or never to jump there, but we've only got one scrap, so there's no point. Our cloaking device is actually powered. Because our Artemis is offline, so we've lost one from weapons to go to the cloak, which is fair enough. I'll show you that in this fight. It's a trap! Shoot him. Now, at the minute we've only got level 1 cloak, which is 5 seconds. So I'll wait until he fires. There we go. Cloak! Haha, you're going to miss. But when we cloak, we get 60% evasion chance added on to whatever that is. And it stops the enemy ships from firing or charging their weapons. So it's incredibly useful. But I think by default, if we try and fire, it breaks the cloak. Which is a bit unfortunate, but we can get an upgrade to stop that. The problem is, because we're not firing our missile, we can't just take that shield offline in one hit. So we're having to use our lasers to take the shield down and damage it, which, there we go. I know we're shooting the weapons, but whatever. Schultz, get in there. Repair. Destroy him! Bang! Oh, another drone schematic. Defense drone Mark 1. Gonna need to get a drone subsystem at some point. Anywho, let's go. An abandoned mining station. For crying out loud, I've got another drone schematic. How many have we got now? Got 3. Defense 1, Defense 2, anti-personnel. Not bad. Yeah, let's go 1, 2, 3 out. Sounds like a plan. Okay, that was pointless. No, we're going to interfere. I will, however, deactivate my cloak and reactivate my missiles. This strange green bar on this guy's shield is just because he's a member of the Zoltan race. He gets a bonus shield at the start of combat. One time offer. Oh my god! Let's pause. Okay, so we've got fires, the O2 generator's been destroyed. Get over there. Repair the O2 in the engine. Oh shit. Everything's being blown up. Well, one more hit should do it, but we'll aim at the engines anyway. Fires everywhere. Right, he's dead. Quick, go over there, repair the internal sensors. Repair the engines. Need to know where all the fires are. Oh god, there's fires in engineering. Right in the shields, is it good? We're good. Fuck that. Evacuate main engineering. We'll just open the doors to space, which will starve the oxygen of those rooms, and hopefully put those fires out before they spread much further. But yeah, the subsystems can still function if there's no oxygen in there. So that's not trouble, so just close the doors now and let those slowly fill up with oxygen. I don't know who was responsible for what. Martin's the weapons guy. Actually, I think I'll get those guys to repair first. So repair, I mean heal up. Not robots. You can actually use the F keys to select these guys if you need to do it quickly. If you're in a panic, use spacebar to pause combat and issue your orders. Let's go for the north one. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them asking what's wrong. Help! We're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders! Send the crew to help immediately. Giant alien spiders are no joke. Your crew boards the station, cautiously moving between corridors. Suddenly, a man-sized arachnid bursts from a vent in the ceiling, followed by countless more. You fight your way back to the airlock and are forced to leave before accounting for all crew members. Not everybody made it back? Oh no! Oh no! Man down! We've lost Martin. Ah. Oh, fuck. I knew it was a bad idea. You know, giant spiders are no joke. It is known. Time to head for the exit. Drone parts for scrap. Yeah, I'll take that deal. So we're going to jump to the next sector, but I think I'll cut this video off there and we'll continue next time with Sector 3. See ya!